Nestled near the ancient city of Thebes, modern-day Luxor, Egypt, the Valley of the Kings stands as a testament to the grandeur and mystery of ancient Egyptian civilization. For over 3,000 years, this arid, sun-scorched necropolis has guarded the resting places of pharaohs, queens, and nobles, their tombs carved deep into the limestone cliffs. Since the rediscovery of the valley in the 18th century, archaeologists have unearthed 65 tombs, including the world-famous tomb of Tutankhamun, uncovered by Howard Carter in 1922. Yet, despite centuries of exploration, whispers persist. Could there be more hidden tombs waiting to be found? Are we teetering on the edge of a discovery that could rewrite history? The Valley of the Kings was chosen as a royal burial ground during Egypt's New Kingdom, circa 1539 to 1075 BCE, for its isolation and natural defenses. Towering cliffs and a labyrinth of dry riverbeds made it an ideal sanctuary for the dead, protecting their treasures from tomb robbers, or so the pharaohs hoped. While many tombs were plundered in antiquity, the valley's rugged terrain and shifting sands have kept some secrets buried. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb, nearly intact with its dazzling array of artifacts, proved that even after millennia, the valley could still yield wonders. But Tutankhamun's tomb, KV62, was small and hastily prepared, compared to those of mightier rulers like Ramses II or Thutmose III. This anomaly has fueled speculation. If a minor pharaoh's tomb could hold such riches, what might lie hidden for the great kings or queens whose resting places remain unaccounted for? The valley's geology adds another layer of intrigue. Flash floods over centuries have deposited layers of debris, potentially concealing entrances to undiscovered tombs beneath tons of sediment. One name dominates the conversation about undiscovered tombs: Nefertiti, the powerful queen of the 14th century BCE. Known for her iconic bust and her role alongside her husband Akhenaten, Nefertiti's final resting place has eluded archaeologists. In 2015, British Egyptologist Nicholas Reeves proposed a bold theory that Nefertiti's tomb might be hidden behind a sealed chamber in Tutankhamun's burial site. Reeves pointed to high-resolution scans, revealing what he believes are concealed doorways in KV62's walls, suggesting the tomb was originally built for a more significant figure, perhaps the queen herself. Initial radar scans in 2016 hinted at voids behind the walls, igniting global excitement. However, subsequent studies yielded conflicting results, and the Egyptian authorities have yet to authorize invasive exploration. Reeves remains steadfast, arguing that the tomb's layout and the rushed burial of Tutankhamun suggest it was repurposed. If he's right, uncovering Nefertiti's tomb could reveal not just her mummy, but a trove of artifacts, shedding light on the enigmatic Amarna period, a time of religious upheaval and artistic revolution. Some even speculate that her tomb might contain clues to the fate of her daughters, whose burials are also missing from the historical record. Nefertiti isn't the only figure whose tomb might still lie buried. The Valley of the Kings was used for over 500 years, and many rulers from the 18th, 19th, and 20th dynasties remain unlocated. For instance, the tomb of Amenhotep I, an early 18th dynasty pharaoh, revered as a god after his death, has never been conclusively identified. Some speculate his burial lies deeper in the valley, perhaps in an uncharted section, obscured by debris from ancient floods. His reign marked the beginning of the valley's use as a royal cemetery, making his tomb a potential cornerstone for understanding its early history. Then there's Cleopatra's ancestor, Queen Nefertiti, a revered figure whose tomb could rival her daughter Hatshepsut's in splendor. As a queen mother and a deified figure in her own right, her burial might hold religious texts or artifacts, linking the royal family to the divine. And what of the dozens of royal children, nobles, and high priests buried alongside the pharaohs? The valley's KV5, the tomb of Ramses II's sons, contains over 120 chambers, yet excavation is ongoing, hinting at the scale of what might still be hidden. Recent discoveries of workers' villages nearby suggest that the valley was a bustling hub of activity, with hundreds of laborers who may have taken their own secrets to unmarked graves. Modern archaeology is no longer limited to shovels and brushes. Ground-penetrating radar, satellite imagery, and 3D mapping have revolutionized the search for hidden tombs. In 2021, a team led by Egyptian archaeologist Zahi Hawass announced the discovery of a lost golden city near the valley, uncovered using such tools. This find, dubbed the most significant since Tutankhamun's tomb, has renewed hope that similar technology could pinpoint subterranean chambers in the Valley of the Kings. Drones equipped with thermal imaging have also been deployed, detecting temperature anomalies that could indicate buried structures. Recent surveys using non-invasive techniques have identified anomalies beneath the valley's surface, possible voids or man-made structures. While some turn out to be natural cavities, others tantalize with the promise of human intervention. In 2023, a joint Egyptian-Italian team used MON detectors, devices that track cosmic particles, to scan the valley, inspired by their success in revealing a hidden chamber in the Great Pyramid of Giza. Preliminary results suggest several uncharted spaces, though their purpose remains unclear. The challenge lies in balancing exploration with preservation. Digging risks damaging known tombs, and the Egyptian government is cautious after years of political and economic turbulence. A new tomb in the Valley of the Kings wouldn't just be an archaeological coup, it could reshape our understanding of ancient Egypt. Imagine finding Nefertiti's intact burial, complete with texts detailing her role in Akhenaten's religious reforms. Or uncovering a lost pharaoh's tomb with records of battles, trade, or daily life. Each discovery peels back another layer of a civilization that continues to captivate us. A tomb from the 20th dynasty, for example, could illuminate the decline of the New Kingdom, a period marked by invasions and economic strain. Moreover, such a find would boost Egypt's tourism industry, a vital economic lifeline. Tutankhamun's discovery sparked the global frenzy. A new tomb could do the same, drawing millions to gaze upon treasures unseen for millennia. Beyond economics, it would reaffirm Egypt's cultural legacy, offering a counterpoint to the looting and colonial exploitation that saw many artifacts spirited away to foreign museums. Local communities too stand to benefit, as increased attention could fund infrastructure and education initiatives. The valley's mysteries extend beyond royalty to the people who built it. The nearby village of Deir el-Medina housed the artisans and laborers who carved the tombs, leaving behind a wealth of records on ostraca, pottery shards, and papyri. These documents reveal strikes, family disputes, and even love letters, painting a vivid picture of life in the shadow of the pharaohs. Some archaeologists believe that undiscovered tombs might belong to these workers, overseers, or priests, offering a glimpse into the middle tier of Egyptian society, a perspective often overshadowed by royal narratives. The Valley of the Kings has a knack for defying expectations. Just when it seems exhausted, it yields another marvel. With advanced technology, persistent scholars, and a landscape that refuses to divulge all its secrets, the possibility of a monumental discovery feels closer than ever. Whether it's Nefertiti's tomb, a lost pharaoh's crypt, or an unknown noble's resting place, the next breakthrough could be mere meters beneath the sand. The valley's proximity to the Nile, once a lifeline for its builders, now serves as a reminder of how nature and human ingenuity intertwine to create this enduring enigma. As we stand in 2025, the question lingers: will this be the year the valley surrenders its greatest secret yet? The tools are ready, the clues are mounting, and the world is watching. International collaborations are intensifying, with teams from Japan, France, and the United States joining Egyptian experts in a race against time, before natural erosion or human interference obscures the evidence. The hidden tombs of the Valley of the Kings may not stay hidden much longer, and when they emerge, they could redefine our connection to the ancient past. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ancient mysteries, spirituality, and self-development.